the bladder meridian, 膀胱经, okay, all the way down until your hands are like completely. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. This camera only comes to here. So if you are way at the back, you can't not see me. 你看不清楚，站在最后面。You can actually be here. There's lots of space here. Okay, people at the back, you're welcome to be here. Okay, the camera won't get you because you may not be able to see me when you're way back there. Okay, so you're down like this, completely relaxed. Okay. Now. You raise the left shoulder upward and you look at the left sky. Okay, so you're down like this. You raise this shoulder and drop this shoulder, and then you look at the left sky. And down. And then you come back up. Okay, so now, so again, and come up to the waist, go to the back, and push out and stretch your waist. Now follow the hand down the buttocks, down the thigh, and hand loose. Now raise one shoulder, the left side, and then look at the left sky by cranking your neck and down.
You turn the neck.
Yes, turn your neck to look at the sky. This will like give your neck some exercise, okay? And then you come back up, and you repeat on the other side. Around, push, down, and raise the right shoulder, and look at the right sky. And up. Okay, breathe in, okay? So, breathe in. Breathe out. 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 The other shoulder in. And the other sky out. We'll just keep repeating. In. Out. In. Out. In. Left side. Out. In. Out. In. Out. The other side, the other shoulder, in. And look at the other side of the sky. Out. Okay, we'll just rest a while. In and out. So let me emphasize, okay, this is for stretching the front and back of the waist, right? You're pushing this way, right? And then you in this way, right? So you front and back. shoulders, right? Shoulder this side, and neck, you look at this side, and that side. So, and of course, the deep breathing. Any questions? Yes?
Yes, Doctor, how important is it to keep your knees straight or to slightly bent?
Not important. You can actually, Qigong is about relaxation. So, kind of like loose and, no need to like say like this, okay? But no need to squat, that's the next exercise. We have exercise just for the legs. So when you like this, just nice and easy, okay? Kind of straight. Not like this because then you're doing leg exercise. Then you're not bending your back. Now, don't overdo this. I mean, this is a diagram. He's touching the ground like flat, okay? A few of us can actually do that, okay? Just like do this and do that. Any other questions? Yes?
Do you have to imagine the qi flowing when you up and down or moving your hands? Do you have to do some imagination?
Good. So, regulating the body, regulating the breath, the mind, okay? So, I mentioned that the bladder meridian runs down here, okay? From here. So you can like breathe in, you like collect the qi, and let the qi flow down the bladder meridian. And then this is just for exercising, and come back. So think about the qi going down and up, together with the breathing. Just like this is like going up. Okay, so the bladder meridian, imagine that the qi is going down the bladder meridian. Something about the bladder meridian, okay. I'm trained in acupuncture, I know all the points, I know all the meridians, and I can tell you this. The meridians, the bladder meridian, and the lung meridian, stomach meridian, those are names given by the foreign missionaries when they came to China, and the Chinese is not that good, and they just like, oh, okay, we'll just give them names. These meridians in Chinese are not named like that, okay? So it's because lead to the misconception. You say, oh, the bladder, okay? Well, how about my heart? How about my lung? How about my stomach, okay? In fact, Ed, come here. Okay? The bladder meridian goes all the way from here, down the back, all the way down like that, okay? And the acupuncture points coming down the bladder meridian, these two are called Fei Hui. So junction to the lung, junction to the heart, junction to the spleen, junction to the stomach, junction to the kidneys, okay? And if you have problems with kidneys, you put needles here. Oh, but that's not the bladder. That bladder meridian, the missionaries just gave them that name, okay? This is a very important meridian that connects to different organs. Now, of course, I'm also trained in the Western side of things, okay? As a Western biomedical scientist, I know that the autonomic nerves come down the spinal cord. They send out branches to the lungs, to the heart, to the stomach, to the kidneys. The acupuncture points are at the junction where these nerves come out to the different organs. So don't think that, oh, bladder meridian is just for bladder problems. He has no bladder problems.
Thank you.
So, but we can make use of these, okay? And just now, when I said, imagine the qi going down the bladder meridian. The bladder meridian is extremely important. It controls so many different organs. Okay? All right, thanks. All right.
Thank you. I'm on TV now.
Yes.
I have two questions.
Two questions.
If you can bend all the way over and touch the ground, is that okay to do? Because that is a great stretch that I feel when I do that.
If you can do that, yeah, sure, I'll take a picture of you and replace that diagram.
So I just, it was kind of like, I'm stopping and I want to go further.
No, go as slow as you can. Go as slow as you can. Oh, there you go, that you can do it.
So, no,
Okay.
my other question was, I have a separated shoulder, and when I'm trying to do this, this is the one, it's really hard. So do I just keep trying to do it, and it'll get better, it'll help it get better?
Okay, now, a general question, okay? What if you have a shoulder problem, or a knee problem, or a back problem, okay? Doctors will say the following. If you move that too much, it's not good. If you are painful, you don't move it, it's also bad. So, you have to like move it a little bit more, and the moving, okay, will, reduce the pain and inflammation. But if you overdo it, then, you create more pain and inflammation. So just do it, maybe, a little bit more each time. And so that leads me to something else that I talked about last month. Let me get my phone. This one, okay? Say they injected irritant to the lower back and stretching helped, okay? In a related study, they took healthy animals and they put a piece of wood, on the leg, on the side, so they could walk, but they could not move this leg. So they walk like this, but this leg doesn't move, okay? After 1 week, the leg that doesn't move gets more painful and inflammation. So immobility is not the solution. Immobility itself could cause inflammation and pain. And when they took off the wood or the brace and started to stretch their legs, and then the pain and inflammation went away. So that's actually a very important point. It's not just the chemical irritant, but in general, if you don't move, that itself is bad. If you move too much, it's bad. So, you have to be the judge. Question here. Oh, same question. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
If your breathing is not consistent with what you instructed, would that cause damage?
It would not cause damage, but you would not get the full benefit, The breathing is very natural, okay? Here's the general rule, if you forgot, okay? So when you reach out, breathe in, that makes sense, Breathe in, and then, breathe out, some of these movements, when you go up, you breathe in, you go down and breathe out, it's very natural. So if you do it wrong, you don't feel good. It's not like, your chi is going to be dissipated, you're going to be sick, Like I said, okay, it's like pizza. If you do it right, it's really, really good. If you do it wrong, it's still pretty good. But if your teacher, Tai Chi teacher doesn't teach you to breathe in and breathe out, well, that's not very good at all, okay? Then it becomes just a physical exercise, which is not bad, okay? All right, any other questions? Very good. We'll go on. We're good timing. As a matter of fact, should we break for 10 minutes? Break for 10 minutes in case you go to the bathroom. Okay, but quickly, 10 minutes, we'll start right away.